Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today in this video we will leave South Korea and go to Australia. First time in Australia, so I'm very excited. So let's go! Here we go again. You ready? We're already getting close to Sydney, which is beautiful from the sky, which I didn't expect at all. But now, when I look at this, it's beautiful, amazing. So let's go, we're landing right now. You can see the skyscrapers in the distance. And we spotted our first chicken bin. Very funny to see that I filmed this bird for a long time, which is very normal in Sydney and the whole of Australia apparently. Then we moved to our hostel, which is the Secret Garden. We booked a private room, which we are very happy about. And as you can see, this is it. We have number 12, which is like the highest room there is, but it's fine. A bunk bed, but a two-person bed. We walked through the Sydney, spotted an Aston Martin, which is always nice. I love cars. Then we moved to Bondi Beach, which of course everybody knows from the Bondi Rescue, which is very funny because I watched it online, like on YouTube, but I have never been there and I didn't expect us to go there so quick. So that was really nice to see it actually in person. And we discovered some more, but it was getting late, so we went to sleep. What a day! Our first day, Sydney, Australia. Amazing. But the fun didn't stop there, because the next day we booked a tour to immediately be the perfect tourist and follow our tour guide with a big group of tourists through Sydney to view, get some information about everything there is, and look at the buildings. We went through the botanical gardens. We actually saw that was quite interesting. Even the tour guide started filming, because we think King Charles was there in a convoy of cars, even a helicopter following him for safety. So we had to stop and wait for them, I guess, which was pretty cool. He was visiting from England. We saw the tower. I don't know what it's called, but from there you apparently have a beautiful view. Unfortunately, we didn't go there. There was also this boar, which would bring you luck if you rubbed its nose. So, of course, everybody did that. We continued our way through the streets of Sydney. This is their emblem, with, of course, the kangaroo and the cassowary, which is a big bird. Spotted a McLaren. There are a lot of beautiful cars in Sydney as well, so I have a lot to see, and I try to film everything. Even these cages, which is in a little street where I took like a beautiful picture. I think one of the most beautiful pictures I took here. And then we continued with our tour guide to, of course, the most famous place in Sydney, maybe even on the whole of Australia, which is of course the Opera House. But first we look at the bridge, which is, I guess, very famous as well for the fireworks which go off at New Year's Eve.
We're in Sydney!
And that was also the tour for today, which was amazing. It's a free tour actually, and you can give the tour guide the amount of money you think it's worth it. So if you think like this is worth nothing, you don't give them anything and the tour is free. We took a ferry from Sydney to Manly, which is really cool because on the way there you go over the water and around the Opera House actually, where you can really have a good look. As you can see, I filmed a lot, of course. You also can see the skyline with the bridge from the water, which I think was the best view of everything. We arrived at Manly, where you can do a really nice walk, where we saw our first chicken, a few lizards, which is really cool. These are actually our first animals in Australia, with the chicken bin, of course, which was the white bird with like the black hook. Mainly was nice, but we didn't do too much there. We went back to get something to eat, and in the evening when it was dark, we went to the museum, and this was so cool as well. But you will have to see this in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and see you in the next video. Cheers!